badly. The body was missing its left arm completely, and the torso showed signs of massive trauma, ribs exposed, internal organs visible through torn flesh. As I watched, this corpse began its cycle. The right arm would reach across the body toward where the left arm should have been. Fingers would grasp at empty air. The head would turn, looking down at the missing limb. Then the whole body would convulse. A full body spasm that rattled the chains, and repeat. Over and over, the medic was reliving the moment of realizing their arm was gone, trapped in that instant of horror and shock for eternity. I had to look away. I had to force myself to think about something else, but the image was burned into my mind now. I started wondering about the other bodies. What were they reliving? What final moments of agony were they trapped in? The headache got worse, pounding now right behind my eyes. And with it came something else. Flashes of sensation that weren't mine. A burning in my chest, the taste of blood, the feeling of cold metal against skin. They came and went too quickly to fully process, but each flash left me more disoriented. I must have dozed off at some point, exhaustion finally overcoming fear. I jerked awake to find pale dawn light filtering through the windows. The sounds from below had stopped. I crept to the door and looked down at the processing floor. The bodies hung motionless now, as still as corpses should be. In the better light, I could see just how many there were. At least 70, maybe more, in the darker recesses of the building. The Sylvis, so much death, so many final moments preserved in rotting flesh. It should have horrified me, but I felt something else. Curiosity, a pull toward them that I couldn't explain. I told myself I needed to search the building for supplies, radio equipment, food, anything useful. That's why I descended the stairs, not because I wanted to get closer to the dead. That's the lie I told myself. The morning light didn't make the processing floor any less horrific. Dried blood covered everything, the floor, the walls, the machinery. The smell was overwhelming now, rotting meat and chemicals, and something else underneath it all. Something older and wronger that I couldn't identify. I moved between the hanging bodies, trying not to look at their faces, focusing on the ground, searching for anything useful. But I could feel them around me. A presence, a weight of accumulated suffering.